Health Occupation Students of America, HOSA. HOSA is a national career and technical student organization endorsed by the U.S. Department of Education and the Health Science Technology Education Division of ACT. HOSA is composed of secondary and post-secondary students. It is headquartered in Flower Mound, Texas, and HOSA is the largest student organization that prepares students to enter the healthcare field. The emblem that the students wear on their uniform is demonstrated in the top left-hand corner. The circle represents the continuity of care. The triangle represents the three aspects of a person's well-being: social, physical, and mental. The hands in the center of the triangle represent the caring and the activities of HOSA and their students. So what is HOSA? Let's take a look at a short video clip, and it's going to explain it to you.
Experts are continuing to learn what's causing HOSA fever to spread across the nation. Hundreds of thousands of health science students have already been diagnosed. California HOSA members are finding themselves more successful in their classrooms and their communities.
If you're interested in anything in the health career, HOSA is a good way to be able to get more experience on that field.
Those infected with HOSA fever will ultimately develop leadership skills, tour healthcare facilities, gain professional experience, give community service, and benefit from the partnerships with major medical and research organizations.
California HOSA has given me an exceptional new understanding of medical aspects.
I think it's a really good experience for anybody who wants to go into the medical field.
In high school, this is where I can get the learning experience that I can't get anywhere else.
All the things that HOSA can teach me about life and how to take care of people can help me in any career.
Being a state officer and being in HOSA has let me know that I can do anything. I can accomplish whatever my goals are. I can make my dreams and make them into reality.
My favorite part is the competitive events.
I believe it's prepared me for the future because I've learned many of the job skills that are necessary, including interviewing skills.
The people. HOSA just gives you an experience that you never thought you would ever have.
You get to meet new people that have the same interests as you.
HOSA has given me the opportunity to do well, to exceed all my expectations.
It gives you a lot of experience in leadership and friendship.
Symptoms of HOSA fever include a desire to help others, an interest in health careers, and an inclination for personal success. If you or a friend exhibit any of these symptoms, doctors recommend you see an advisor and join Cal HOSA today.
It all comes together to create just one awesome experience that you'll take for the rest of your life.
With your PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, who are the members? Students and advisors from secondary and post-secondary schools. And actually there are partners from the business community, hospitals for us, and healthcare, other healthcare facilities. So all the students who are involved in healthcare are invited to join. What is the history of HOSA? HOSA was founded in 1976 out of a task force from the American Vocational Associations Convention in order to determine whether a new organization accommodating healthcare students was necessary. From this task force, the State Department of Education and divisions of vocational education had 18 representatives from Alabama, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and Texas, and they voted to form American Health Occupation Education Students Organization. On November 13th of that same year, a constitutional convention of this organization was held, and at that time they decided to change the name just to HOSA, H-O-S-A, Health Occupation Students of America. They elected national leaders, selected colors and a motto, and made plans to design the emblem. They set the first National Leadership Conference for the spring of 1978 in Oklahoma City. Our conference this coming year, 2012, will be held in Orlando, Florida, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. What's the purpose of HOSA? To advance the education of its members in the healthcare profession. Mission statement: HOSA will enhance the delivery of compassionate, quality health care by providing opportunities for knowledge, skill, and leadership development of all health science students. HOSA believes and has a purpose to advance the education of its members in the healthcare profession. And they do this through a set of mission statements. And the mission statements are that they believe in healthcare profession, they believe in profession for which they're being trained in opportunities, they believe in education, they believe that through education they will be able to make the greatest use of their skills, they believe in themselves. They believe that using the knowledge and skills of their profession, they will become more aware of themselves. And at the end, they dedicate their training, their skills, and themselves to serve others from the health occupation students of America. The leadership in HOSA is actually on the national, the state, and the local level. National leadership comprises of a board of directors. This board of directors are advisors. They're advisors from across the United States, from all different states, and we actually from Kentucky have an advisory committee that is on the board of directors. She actually works out of Frankfurt. The state board of directors is comprised, half of the members are from the technical and college and post-secondary schools, and half of them are members from the secondary schools, high schools. Local chapters comprise of students who elect their own board of directors. There's a president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and a historian. The board of directors follow parliamentary procedures. The students are actually taught this during the classes that we have for HOSA, and they get this reiterated at their state conferences and at their national conference. I'm getting ready to take a group of students to the national conference this coming Tuesday. Special events. Talking about national conference, let's take a look at some exciting things that are going to be happening. Short video. So what do they do at this conference? Actually, the students can attend multiple sessions of speakers. They learn parliamentary procedures. They learn what it takes to be a good HOSA member. Then they also have, and they compete. They have competition. Categories are health science events. They have dental medical spelling. They have a category of health professional events, and in that there's actually some testing and some questioning by a board. Administrative medical assistant, medical lab assistant, physical therapy. Category 3, emergency preparedness event. This is CPR and first aid. That's where my students are going to be attempting to win first place. And certification, first aid, rescue breathing. Category 4, leadership events. This is where they do health posters, they do speaking, they do medical photography, job seeking skills, prepared speaking skills. Category 5, teamwork events, biomedical debate team, career health display, community awareness, creative problem solving, and the HOSA bow. Category number 6 is recognition. This is just where they take a look at outstanding HOSA chapters, national recognition programs. So HOSA is an exciting time for the students and the advisors. I'm looking real forward to the upcoming event. So finishing up this little presentation, finding assessment. HOSA, Health Occupation Students of America, is the National Career and Technical Student Organization. It is endorsed by the U.S. Department of Education. And we know where, I told you where it's headquartered. They have a rich history in CTE. And I have to give thanks to the websites I used, HOSA.org and YouTube. Thank you.